Alright, we're back. We're gonna... I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing now. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we have to the trial. That's it.
I need more time.
We have to break jars.
What could you possibly do with more time in this
You have
game?
to break jars?
Yeah, we have to break jars.
Oh, that's easy.
Or barrels, I guess. Jars. It was jars in the same game. Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
Yep, this is happening. Oh, I missed.
These challenges are actually good.
Really?
Yeah, because like I always like the timer really does motivate me. But it gets really frustrating when like your returns start to get real minuscule. Like if you beat it in 20 seconds and then you beat it at like 21, you're like, no!
Yeah.
Not bad for a beginner, that is. Who said that?
What a passive aggressive
Phil
thing
did.
to say to someone.
He's like on the side watching him.
That Hercules
I
was better.
guess I'm confused. Like,
That is what this whole level's about, basically. Is like Sora, Donald, and Goofy want to be heroes, but they're not as good at Hercules, so they can't be actual heroes.
it's just like as a kid, a kid could get stuck here. A kid that's like 4, 5, 6 who's playing this game could get really confused because they don't understand the time limit of the game. But like adults are just gonna like, all right, fine, let's get this over with. You know, who is this for?
Yeah, this game I think kind of has that in general, where it seems like a kid's game because of Disney, but it's like it's a lot more in depth than your average Disney game.
Especially after this one, once you get past Kingdom Hearts 1, this game gets really dark.
Yeah.
It gets super dark.
Well,
It's not for
what
kids.
most arcs do? Like Mass Effect 1 was fairly hopeful. Mass Effect 2 was like, we're all dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's more of like a Star Wars arc,
Yeah.
which Star Wars is also for kids. But
usually
I don't know. I don't know
if
if Empire Strikes Back would come out now and be like PG. That would probably be a PG-13 movie.
Yeah. Well, I think the Marvel Universe is doing that. It's
Yep.
getting more and more.
Wait a
That's what it
second.
is.
Did I understand that correctly?
What?
We just did a challenge that got us no closer to actually doing what we wanted to do?
But,
Thanks, game.
but we got Thunder.
No, what I mean is he said, even though you just did all that, you're not heroes.
Oh, yeah. Because we didn't, like, fight anything. Apparently fighting stuff makes you... Fighting Hydras and Cerberus, like, that's how things work. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. This is the shit. But you don't play Final Fantasy, so you probably
This is
don't understand. No.
We should have gotten James Woods.
What's up, Satan?
Did they not get James Woods? I don't know.
Did they?
I don't know. Some of them are right, but some of them,
I
mostly...
mean, honestly, what's James Woods doing? You can't come in and do
That's
that.
true. When was the last time we saw James Woods?
Family Guy, I think. So every time I hear him, it's like,
What's he in Family Guy?
it's James Woods. They just play
Oh,
James
he's just James Woods.
Yeah.
I don't watch Family Guy that much.
Yeah, in a really weird episode, not that long.
Oh, that was not what I thought it was.
Yeah, I was told that I was going to get some Final Fantasy action.
My bad. It's coming.
Where are my chubos
it's
and stuff
Oh,
like
you
that?
Cloud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where Cloud is.
Just made a deal with the devil, though. So, good job.
How many games? Yeah, let's go.
Ah! I could have just walked in and said, "Can I go in the game?" So he's like, "Yeah, sure."
He didn't give
You
you
came
much,
right in time.
He didn't ask too many questions about that. He
Nope,
was like,
got
oh,
it,
you got it?
guys.
Oh, there you go.
It's just arbitrary. It's so arbitrary. Oh, of course. Now we got Heartless. So that makes sense.
That is something I've always noticed since I was kids. Like, what is Heartless doing entering tournaments?
Thank you.
These are the guys who they went AWOL. They're like, I just want to be a hero.
Yeah, how did they prove that they were heroes? Come on. I can see
God, Sora,
I can
do
see
something.
where a zoomed out camera would
It would help a lot, and also Sora like goes towards things
Can
into.
you move the camera
Lock
without
up!
moving? Is that like a thing in this game?
Yeah, they added the right thumbstick in this game.
Was
They
that
did
not
not
in
have in PS2.
Oh, wow.
You had to. You can turn your camera with R2 and R2 in the arena.
What an unintuitive way to do it.
Yep, it's really bad. Yeah, there we go.
Who are you? Cloud.
He's like, yeah, I don't belong in this
That's a
universe.
badass.
I know one thing about this game.
About Cloud's game? Or Kingdom Hearts?
Well,
It's probably both. He's the one to beat, because who knows what Hercules is.
Why don't we just introduce the character?
Who
We'll
would
do
win?
nothing with him.
Cloud or Hercules?
But,
Who would win in the fight?
I mean, I guess it depends. In the Kingdom Hearts universe, Hercules would win, because
Really?
Hercules can just go invulnerable.
Yeah,
whenever
you
he
can't
wants.
kill him, right?
Oh, really?
That's actually something that is interesting. I thought without being super versed in Disney, I guess, because it's been years since I've seen any of the movies, apparently Disney Hercules is a god. He's straight up god.
Yeah.
I was talking to Emily about it. I was like, he's a demigod. And she's like, yeah, but not in Disney. Because in Disney, Zeus isn't a pimp. And no, in the Disney movie, Hercules is Hera and Zeus' son. So he's full god.
Huh.
But he was kidnapped or whatever, and that's why he ended up on Earth.
Well, technically, isn't he not a god? Because at the end he chooses not to.
Yes. Yeah. But
this is a side story.
Literally, he was so engrossed by his girlfriend that he was like,
I know, right?
He's like, I don't want to live on Mount Olympus and be immortal.
With all these immortal girls there.
He'll probably regret it in 25 years.
I know when she dies. God.
But isn't even Meg I mean, she's human, but doesn't she she has a really underworld?
Well, she's chilling with Hades and stuff.
Yeah, and am I confused? Am I speaking out of turn to say that she's also a prostitute in the original lore? Isn't that what she is?
Is Meg even in the original?
Megara? Yeah, I think so.
No, I mean is she in lore, in Greek mythology?
I believe.
I thought it was just this.
I should know a lot more about Greek mythology. I'm a writer.
Yeah, I used to be good at mythology.
Yeah.
And I just kind of it's so much. There's so much.
There's a lot of stuff, and it's all different.
See, I feel like Megara is kind of like Persephone in Greek mythology.
Why am I still dying?
Why are you still fighting these guys?
What the hell happened? It's the one with the picking of the flower, and she has to be in Hades half the time.
What?
She could be on Earth.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
that sounds cool though.
Yeah.
Oh, you got wrecked!
I just died.
It just broke your spine. Did you see that?
You're
not a hero.
Or something?
Yeah, you are not a hero. You better know.
Phil's about to. I'm not ready yet.
So let me understand this correctly. You just said go train. Do you go train by going back in there?
No, because actually I'm not sure. In the normal tournaments, you don't gain experience from there. But these are the normal tournaments. These are story tournament thing or whatever. So it's different.
So you didn't get any experience from that?
No, that's what I mean. Is I think I did because this is story, not. You come back here later, and they're just normal tournaments to do that are separate from the story. But I think the story ones they do count.
So what happened when he died? You lose half your money?
No.
There's no penalty?
No.
I hate you.
This game is technically for kids. Just because it's not for kids doesn't mean it wasn't designed that way.
Yeah.
It's trying to be too many things. Choose one.
What is that on the other side?
I will.
That's heaven.
What?
We're right outside the gates.
It's the invisible world boundary.
That's the skybox.
Did Goofy just kill these guys?
Wrecked everybody.
When I couldn't see anything.
It's like in 300 where King Leonidas slams his shield into one of the eastern guys.
Does anybody else think it's
wham?
Like Goofy's known Mickey his whole life, but he's using a shield with Mickey's face on it. It's a little
Is it?
God, can you imagine?
I probably should have checked if I had new weapons for the 3.
Do you use a Keyblade the entire game?
Different types of Keyblades.
Yeah, different Keyblades.
But the Keyblade chose you, so you had to
Yes, but...
here we go. I can hear it in your voice.
I could get into a lot of other things, but all I'm going to tell you is that the keychain on the end of the Keyblade that has Mickey's face on it, whatever, you can change that, and it changes the form of the Keyblade.
Isn't Mickey like really a total badass in this game?
There's DLC where you had a chainsaw.
I would not be surprised if there was a chainsaw form somewhere. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of Keyblades.
Isn't Mickey like a stone cold badass in this game?
Yes.
Really?
Mickey is Yoda in this game. Yeah.
Like
real Yoda, like episode 2.
Yeah. Real Yoda.
You mean
I don't mean real Yoda. I mean prequel Yoda.
Fake Yoda, like episode 6.
Prequel Yoda with him running around, jumping around and doing somersaults and shit, and
Except
he does that.
Episode 5 Yoda is my favorite Yoda.
Well, yeah,
because it's like
that's the real Yoda.
Yoda is Yoda.
Do or do not.
Yeah, but the Yoda there are real what's the right word? Contradictions with prequel Yoda to later Yoda.
I don't know about that, sir.
There are.
Apparently, everything in 1 through 6 is now the only canon we can rely on.
Yeah, but
I don't mean contradictory to other stuff. I mean contradictory from 5 to 2.
Yeah.
There are contradictions.
Not to mention, he says in one movie he's 400 years old. In another movie, he says he's 900 years old. It's like, which is it?
He's a batty old dude. What does he have to tell the truth for?
That's true. He does lie all the time. Really.
He does lie all the time.
Or he gives selective truths.
Yeah, right? He's like, I told you a lie because it was the truth you needed to hear.
That's one thing I really miss about Yoda in the prequels is that he's not very. He doesn't have so much personality. Like in the later movies, he's tricky and like. Well,
I love how he treats. I love that when he first meets him, and
he doesn't act like he's
on digging him. He's like testing him out.
Isn't that a good sign though for like the character evolving over time? Like he was literally feeling the entire weight of the universe's Jedi being killed during the first 3
Oh yeah,
movies.
by the way, you guys watch Rebels? Have you watched Star Wars
Rebels? I'm going to.
See, I start to wonder now, since that's canon, like, first of all, they either have to die at the end or something, because in order for it to be the New Hope, and there be no Jedi left, it's just, how are there Jedi? And not to mention, I mean, I don't want to, like, get not too spoilery, but, like, you know, they, at one point, kind of at least somewhat contact Yoda. Really? So, like, Yoda knows they exist.
Rebels is the new CG show that's on.
Like Clone Wars.
That takes place between 3 and 4.
But it's considered canon now in Star Wars.
Yeah, alright.
It is the first real Disney canon Star Wars stuff.
Full disclosure, it's really good. I mean,
I've heard great things about it.
Yeah,
I want to watch it.
I really like
it. So this is me.
Disney XD, yeah, it's pretty good.
What else do you watch on Disney XD?
I don't even know what else is
the Tron show was on Disney XD.
Is that good?
I liked it. I watched the first half of it. I fell off.
I know they're making
I'd like to go finish it.
Tron.
They just announced Tron 3. Fucking A. I'm so excited.
Hopefully Jeff... I don't know how they'll get Jeff Bridges in there, but they should do it.
Am I missing something? I thought like everyone knew that was coming no matter what.
It was always talked about. There were scenes cut out of 2 that led to the third movie, but there was never any like green light or confirmation that 3 was happening.
Oh, they announced
just this week. They announced the guy that
also.
directed 2 is coming back to do 3. They're working on scripts and stuff like that.
I was under the impression because basically I've been watching. I watched Tron Legacy 3 times in the last 2 months.
Yeah, it's great.
I love that movie.
But like my confusion stems from the fact that like they made a short film only 6 months after the original came out. Remember that?
Wait, the original?
You're talking about Tron Legacy. Sorry.
Are you
they
talking
made
about
a short film after Tron Legacy came out where they show
the stuff with her?
No, dude, it's like it's Flynn's son, and there's like he literally does some crazy stunt, and then he walks through a crowd of reporters, and he shows his sign that says Flynn lives, and it's supposed to allude to the fact that the next one's coming. That was like a year ago.
Right, but that wasn't filmed after the second one. Those were like cutscenes from the second movie.
Really?
They came out like on the DVD and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why the hell did that dude get a mustache? That was really dumb. I just random thought.
Really?
Wait, who had a mustache?
The Flynn's son in the Flynn
really?
Lives short, he has like this crazy mustache.
Because it's probably just like, oh, this is sometime later. This is how we can portray
That's how you
really
pass
easily.
time, really. Yeah.
It's just like, what is this?
I mean, think Ewan McGregor in Star Wars. They're like, let's give him longer hair and a beard. Now he's older.
Now he's older.
But he did look older, didn't he?
He did, yeah, he totally
did.
Somehow he did. Oh, you can.
I'm getting
dude.
right.
He was the best actor in all of those, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
By far. He
For
did
sure.
a really good job of, like, transitioning to Alec Guinness.
Yeah, he did a good job in my opinion of going from like kind of snotty to literally being like, all right, listen, like I gotta be an adult here because no one else is gonna be. Mike,
Shut up.
come on, man.
This is awful. Like
I thought you beat
How
this
many times
game
have
like
I-
6 times.
I probably beat him more than that.
Look, kid, I'll level with you.
You suck.
You're just not ready to be a hero.
I think we need to go
Upgrade
check
your
in
stuff,
some-
man.
That's true. Do I have new shit for that?
Do I have stuffs? Do I have the thing?
I don't have
I
stuff.
should have been charging my phone this entire time.
Holy shit, I don't have any accessories on my people.
Jerk!
I can up their strength,
What is
up
this-
their
what-
defense.
What is the Pokemon mode called where you gotta kill a Pokemon that dies? You remember that? It's like
What? That sounds
What?
intense.
You've never heard of that?
No.
No way. There's a specific name for it. Basically, there's this challenge mode.
Oh, I have dodge roll.
There's this challenge.
This is like I've never played this game before, but I swear I have.
There's this
That's
challenge
a lot.
mode that people have done in Pokemon for years now. I can't remember the name. It'll come to me shortly. Where you go through the game, and to my knowledge, any Pokemon that faints, you have to release it, even if it's your starters or your legendaries. Any Pokemon that you catch, you can only catch one of, and something to the effect of like any Pokemon that you want to catch, it has to be caught on the first ball throw, otherwise it doesn't count. Something crazy like that. It's a really challenging mode. I'm gonna look it up.
That's ridiculous.
But like people do it all the time.
Sounds good in theory, but I'll tell you, if I had a Charizard and he fainted, I'm not really.
Dude, people play this hardcore.
There's some crazy Pokemon shit out there, dude.
Yeah.
Like there are some crazy mods.
Like randomized mods.
People make their own complete games that they play.
Nuzlocke challenge. That's what it is.
Okay, should I try this again now?
Yes,
or should I
you
go and like?
I still have, what is it? What's the newest one that came out?
Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby.
Oh, why have Ruby?
Right.
But it's
Alright,
good.
They're still working through all the remakes right now.
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
There's just too many Pokemon. Man. I miss just having 150 and just let me do my thing.
Alright, well,
it's all so complicated now.
Red, Blue, and Yellow were the last ones the only ones I ever fully.
Red's
played.
my shit.
Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released. The player must only catch the first Pokemon encountered in each area and none else. Players must nickname all their Pokemon. A blackout, whiteout is considered a game over, even if you can load from save.
And what, you have to start over from scratch?
Start from scratch.
Oh my god. Which doesn't make sense anyway, because like in a Pokemon battle, your trainer doesn't like get third.
Also, you're kind of not supposed to use that. Yeah,
I would be more okay with that in the old games when the enemies don't use items, but I'm pretty sure like now don't like your enemy trainers have like items and
especially
like
before they use hyper potions every time.
Yeah,
where are you charging?
What charger?
I don't think
it is a American. I will get the phone back in a second.
Well, it's just win, all right? Just win.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Win before this episode's over. I like how your keyblade. I like how your key is a sword and a gun at the same time.
It's magic.
It's magic. The best answer.
Foolproof answer.
It really is though. Get him a bigger sword already.
Chill.
Yeah.
I can't
go buy one. You're telling me this game doesn't have an economy?
You have to go Traverse Town. Do you want me to fly the Gumby ship?
The Gumby ship. Gumby is. We're gonna have to fly Gumby again.
Yeah.
Gumby. What's Pokemon?
We've spent X number of minutes in this game tonight, and I'll tell you what we did. We walked to Egypt. We spoke to the short guy.
I think this is Greece.
We fought. We fought a bunch of black dudes, and now we're here.
I'm put it that way.
I'm putting everything back in depth. So that's the red guy right there, obviously. It's like Santa Claus with a bunch of chains on him.
Pretty young Santa Claus, too.
Now the blue guy, see exactly what I'm talking about. It's all a bunch of colors. Blue Revenge. Forget his odds roll.
That's completely off topic of everything. Did you hear about they're doing that movie, Marathon, before Age of Ultron comes out?
Yes, the 26-hour one.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to
I want to do it.
I want to go so bad.
I want to do it. It's $65.
Could you just give us the loser sign? Are you kidding me?
$65, and you get to watch every Marvel movie in theater.
I did that last month. You guys got to not underestimate how much time I know right now. I watched them all.
I watched all of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in about a week and a half. All 30-something episodes.
Alright, well, when I finish
oh, absolutely. Once you get through like the first 6 episodes,
it starts.
You're completely sucked in.
And by the time Cap 2 happens, you're done. Like, you're totally.
Yeah, episode 17. That's the one. Turn.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. That's
when
you're all in.
On that show.
I think that's where that really, honestly, I think it's one of the better shows on TV.
Yeah,
it's good.
It definitely found its stride after Cap 2 because I've read about behind the scenes stuff, like they were stifled until Cap 2 could happen because they knew it was coming, but they couldn't allude to it.
Well, a lot of the actors didn't even know what
the actors didn't know. Yeah. But the writers, like, they were stifled by having to wait for Cap 2.
What the fuck?
And now you said you were watching Agent Carter.
You're gonna use a key against a sword the size of your body?
It's for Upton Brandon. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Because it's like cool. Yeah.
Why?
Why does Cloud have a wing and a cape in this game? Because they thought it looked cool.
It does, though, to their credit.
Oh, damn! That would cut you in half, son.
Why is everyone dead?
Oh! I like how your guy's still smiling in the bottom right as if he's not fighting a dude with a sword the size of his father.
Doesn't even know who his father is.
Where's his health meter?
Who?
His.
Sora.
Clouds?
No, Clouds.
Because I don't have scan, so I don't see what they're.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, you need a special skill to see their health?
Yep.
Let me ask you something, Mike. If we went through the day and I was like, yo, you want to get some pizza? You're like, no, I don't have chew yet. Could we really continue our lives together? Just being friends? Or would I have to not be friends with you?
Okay, you're saying this when you're someone who we've talked about on previous episodes, so it's not coming out of nowhere. You don't eat.
Yeah,
something.
I've given up my chew ability.
Alright, that's it.
That's
for this
wrap.
episode.
We failed.